Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are with the long-awaited GPC Week 11 match between Falop and the Edinburgh Nites, and I'm your commentator called Peter. Yes, my name is Peter, if you don't know. So, today, Week 11, last week of the GPC, these two titans face each other. In the left corner, we have Falop. In the right corner, we have Bluezy, the Edinburgh Nites. So I was told before this match that this would be an intense match and that everybody prepared their hardest and they put efforts, months and years even of time into this match. Wait, I get something to my ear. Wait, what did you say? They didn't take this seriously and they went with memes. Okay guys, so forget all about what I just said. This match is a meme match, so we have meme sets above meme sets, and we have just 6 months here on this side, 6 months on the other side. The first 6 that goes down, that's the loser. Simple, right? So let's hop into this match. It's long awaited, it's memes above memes. We will just see what will happen this match. So in the left corner we start with an Aggron. In the right corner we start with a Magneton. So this Aggron is trapped. It can switch due to the ability of Magneton. That's Magnet Pool. This Aggron is trapped here, but it can Mega Evolve, and that's exactly what happens. The Aggron Mega Evolves, and what will happen this turn? Magneton goes for a Magnetize. Did he anticipate just the obvious Earthquake? Or does Aggron just set up his Stealth Rocks and then think, oh no, I can't do anything? No, this is not something. This is Sorcerer Aggron and fires off a Focus Blast. He even hits a Focus Blast. Who the fuck hits a Focus Blast these days? But now is the question. Can he land 2 Focus Blasts in a row? I will tell you something guys. The last time I saw this happening, I think it was 10 years ago. I remember it as the day of yesterday. It was 2006. I saw the last time that 2 focus misses connected in a row. So will this be a glorious day where 2 focus misses hits in a row? We will just see. But first the Magneton moves. He locks onto his target. He is expecting the miss. So if he misses, it's not even Hex. It's called upon. And indeed, the Focus Blast misses. So we all know what's coming here. It cannot be, and it will be, a Zap Cannon. The fully paralyzed. Does he even get the fully paralyzed? Bluezy says he doesn't call upon the fully paralyzed, so it did not happen. The Focus Blast connects. That's 2 out of 3. That's more than I've seen connect over the last year. And the Magneton goes down, but the Aggron is paralyzed and is really low, so it can be picked off quite easily. In comes the Gyarados. It can Mega Evolve, it cannot. We don't know. But we know one thing for sure. If it sets up a Dragon Dance, this can be scary. But then again, these are memes. So what will we see now? No Mega Evolve, but the Dark Pulse comes out. Is it able to KO? No. But does he get a flinch or a paralyze? No, there are some rocks thrown, but that doesn't do any damage. So this time it's a simple Dark Pulse KO. I see this coming. It Mega Evolves, okay, and then here's a Dark Pulse. No, is that Dark Pulse? No! Bluezy says, fuck Dark Pulse, fuck accuracy, we hit them Hydro Pumps. Mega Aggron glows clean down. So, we're 5-5 again guys. Remember, the first guy that loses all 6 months loses this game. In comes the monster that's called Conflable. It's called Unkillable. But what will happen today? Gyarados, does it stay in? No! The Roserade comes in. Conflable goes for a substitute. Oh, is this what I've seen before? It's a long time ago. Not that long I must say. I think I've seen this week even. I must say. Is this a meme or is this serious? We will just see in a moment guys. So Roserade breaks the top with Poison Jab. Physical Roserade, that's a nice meme. But is this Conflable what I think this is? This indeed is Belly Drum, and he goes for it. But wait, guys, I get it too in my ears also. Yeah. Showdown fucked up EVs, yes. So he's now at 26%, not 25%, which means there's no Select Berry that pops. That means this does not outspeed Roserade and potentially kill it, and could try to go for the sweep. We don't know what would happen, but okay. So it's in range for Roserade's poison jab now, and it will just die. Okay. So Clefable, that was a nice meme, but unfortunately it didn't work out. Too bad for Falop. And the Edinburgh Nites can now take advantage of this and get this 5-4 lead with just a simple poison jab. But no, he goes all out. He just goes for a body slam. Roserade is saying, fuck this shit, I'm going wrestling. And body slam KOs the Clefable right the fuck out. So, in comes the Weavile. Oh, I'm just hearing this, yes. Falop wanted his Weavile to be MVP. Weavile is not a meme set, the rest is. Okay, so Weavile is apparently not a meme set. So will we just see a simple Icicle Crash KO? Will we see an Icicle Crash miss? Will we see an Icicle Crash land? Will we see... I don't know what we will going to see. Are we even going to see an Icicle Crash? We will just have to wait. We indeed see the Icicle Crash. It's a fairly standard set, as I just heard through my ears. But I see a Focus Sash, which means this Roserade will hang on once more. And what will it do? Will it go for damage? Or will it go for that mighty body slam we saw take out the Clefable? And there it is, guys. What is it? It's a body slam. It's the Paralyze. It's a Paralyze. And I also heard this. I heard Bluezy call it. And when you call it, guys, it's not Hex. So, Bluezy's drinking one beer. And there it goes. Because that was mighty. That was brutally. And this Weavile is a threat neutralized. But now is the question. If there's an Ice Shard, do we get a fully Paralyzed? I hear Bluezy say, if he gets fully paralyzed, I will drink this beer in one go. I say, that's nice. And there's the fully paralyzed, and we hear Bluezy drink. That was one great beer, guys. But it doesn't kill. Will he get another fully paralyzed? And is Bluezy on his way to drink a lot of beers today? Unfortunate for him, he has to wait on this one a bit. Ice Shard just takes out the Roserade. In comes the Mamoswine. And what will this Mamoswine do? What kind of meme are we going to see, guys? We are going to see a Freeze Dry. That's nice. And he is up 4-3 now. And when I see Freeze Dry and I look at Falop's team, I don't see a switch in. Thunderous outspeeds, but it's not a switch in. So, what will Thunderous do? He tries to break the Mamoswine with bricks. It's called Brick Break. So what does this mean? Does he throw bricks? He does break bricks. So that's a bit of a weird move, guys, but yeah. It does damage. What will this Mamoswine do? It goes for Freeze Dry again. Oh, the Yachi parry, he got the tags. And then it still does over health. And he gets the freeze. Oh! And again, guys, Bluezy called it. But now, he's not drinking beer, he is shotting. There goes the Jaeger. So, this was a Specs Mamoswine Freeze Dry with a freeze. All in one go. Does he unthaw? No, he doesn't. Another Freeze Dry comes out. Thunders goes clean down. Falop has 2 mons left. Flygon comes in. Flygon does outspeed. He's able to get a kill. And there is a Specs Boom Burst KOing the Mamoswine. So it's 2-3 now. In comes the Florges. What kind of meme are we going to see? We see Scar Florges. Oh, but wait, guys. This is not a meme. Bluezy has brought this a lot of times. And it has a great matchup. If he traps Agon, Scar Florges does a ton of work. We have to discuss with Bluezy if this is memey enough to go through. So guys, after discussing a bit with the referee, Bluezy explained that this is indeed a Scar Florges, but he mentioned it had some meme moves on it. It had Endeavor, it had Copycat, to copycat potential roars and goes for infinite roars. Unfortunately, it wouldn't work like that, but it was a fun tag. So is this Scarflorges going to come true? There's only one gay fish left. So Moonblast, it does over health. Is this game, guys? He whips out the Calm Mind. Is this Crocoon? But no, not Crocoon. Crolomolo. Has a nice ring to it. Is it? Is it? What will we see, guys? There's another Moonblast. I'm sorry. And there's the rest. Is there going to be Sleep Talk? And might this be a game again? Depending on the Gligar and the Gyarados set, but it could be a game. So we see a Moonblast again with leftovers, not a straight KO, but no Sleep Talk. So that pretty much is the game, guys. We see no Sleep Talk. Let's try if we can get Follow live on the line to explain this to us. Yeah, yeah, you went full memes. Yeah, I understand what you said. Yeah, so you said Victory Generator and you went with Rest. Yes, yeah, we see that. You went with Rain Dance and Hydration. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's a nice meme, but it unfortunately doesn't work. But if Moonblast would never crit in all its hits, I think there are like 20 left, then this means that Alomola stalls out the Scarflorges and potentially can, if it sets up a lot, can potentially stall out the rest of the team. We will just have to see what happens. So we will just go on fast and we will see if there is a crit or there is no crit. So we see a lot of special attack drops, but do we see a crit? We want to win. No. If there is potential at a comeback, will we see a nice comeback? Or is this just going to be a 3-0 and will this meme match finally end? We're just waiting, guys. We want to know the end, and I also have some more matches to cover, so I hope this doesn't take too long. Yeah, in the meantime, yeah, what can I tell you guys? I will say I don't know if I will be back covering some more GPC matches. I don't know if they will have me. They asked me for this one specific game because they wanted the commentator. They wanted a really great match to be commentated by me. But yeah, I might do some other leagues in the future. I don't know. Maybe I get hired. Maybe not. Then I will just cry to sleep. Maybe. Or I just will get drunk. Maybe. I don't know, guys. I'm just rambling and waiting on this match to finish. But I must say, I can commentate on this. Ah! We see the crit, guys. So it's over. But before the gay fish falls, I will just tell you, this was a nice meme match. And when I see memes with hacks, what a game it is. But I must say, there was not much hacks, because a lot of it was called upon. And when it's called upon, it's not hacks, guys. I also hope that after this match I can get some short interviews with Bluezy and Follow, because that's definitely one thing you guys are looking for. I know. So the match is over, guys. I will be back momentarily. So, and we are back. So, Bluezy has just left a small comment on this match. He said, for everyone out there who did believe in me, I have this to say: don't let your memes be dreams, guys. And then he was off to the pub and he was drinking, and he said he was going to drink a lot. So he will probably be able to answer all your callings, to be able to provide the sets to you guys in a few days when he's finally sober again. Follow up on the other hand also had some comments to say. It was kind of a bit of an interview, but I wasn't really asking questions, but he was just rambling, guys. It was a bit weird, but yeah, let's just hear what he had to say about this match. So we're now going over to Follow. So, hello guys. Yeah, you just witnessed a nice meme match. I must say, I lost 3-0. Bluezy's memes were just too much for me to say. I must say, it was hard with the hacks. but I did enjoy the match. It was nice to use memes in the last week. I already clinched my playoff spot, and it was just nice that I had some exams this week and I had a really busy week, and it was just nice that I could just throw some memes together and not really having to prep, because usually I take quite some hours in my prepping, also do some mocks. It was just nice to have some rest this week and that I could focus on my exams. So I was really glad with that. That's also why I ultimately made the decision to go with memes, because due to this loss, we're now in 3rd place in Division B. I can tell you that. If you don't want spoilers, just click away now. Yeah, we're now in 3rd place, and some more spoilers I will give you, so click away if you don't. Shadi also went with memes this week. He also lost. And now it depends on the last match. It still has to be played by Josh. If Josh wins, he's in 1st place. If Josh loses, he's in 2nd place. And we will be facing the 2nd place of Division A. So we'll either be facing Shadi or Josh. I was hoping to avoid Shadi until finals, but it would really depend on the semi-final brackets. If I had come in 2nd, I wouldn't have faced Shadi in the quarterfinals. Now it's a potential that I face him in quarterfinal. But in semis, the brackets also has been released. I will be facing Shadi either quarterfinal or semi-final. That's just unfortunate, guys. I couldn't have predicted this. I didn't know he went with memes and that I would meme. And I also didn't know the semi-final brackets, because I thought they would definitely be the other way around. Because now it's if like logically number 1 and 2 in Division A and number 1 and 2 in Division B would be the best guys. If they win, all the number 1s and number 2s win their quarterfinals, this means number 1 of Division A will be facing number 2 of Division A, and number 1 of Division A will be facing, Division B will be facing number 2 of Division B. So this is, I had expected this also to be flipped. So this means, yeah, that's just unfortunate. But one thing is for sure, our quarterfinal match will definitely be a really great match if it's either Josh or Shadi, because they are really great battlers and they are at the top of Division A, which is not something to laugh about, because it was a really hard division, and we will just put our best efforts in starting from the playoffs. I believe we have a break week next week for the playoffs, but we will be doing them not one match a week, but like the quarterfinal and semi-final in 1 week, and then the final the week after probably. So you might see some midweek uploads for the playoffs. Also, I think the playoffs don't really have much of an upload day, so it might depend on how the match went. If it was just a clean match and I enjoyed the match, I will probably get it out immediately. If I got hacked to shit, guys, I might wait a few days because it will be hard to record, but it definitely will be up in the next 1.5 to 2 weeks. So that's all it was for me. I'm Falop and I'm out here, but I think Peter still wants to say some, guys. So guys, here we are, Peter again. So that was Falop, just rambling on. I don't know what the guy was thinking, but he was rambling a lot. But let me just say, if you want me back for some more coverage on, I don't know, I don't really care which league. If anyone would hire me, I would go for it. But if you want more of my match coverage, definitely leave a like down below, and I might be seeing you guys some other time. So yeah, bye.